past couple episodes, we've been working on improving the general appearance of this area. You know, actually decorating our farms, getting rid of all of the stone and replacing it with grass, all kinds of stuff. But one particular problem that we have not yet addressed is our chest monster. Really, storage has kind of just always been an issue. You know, we've got some storage here, got some storage over at our starter area, and it's all just kind of a mess. So, today, we will be building what is quite probably going to be the most useless... Words literally just... Oh, words worked. The most useless sorting system ever. Because it's not gonna sort, it's just gonna be a storage system, but like there's gonna be no sorting filter. Yeah. But first, before we do that, we are going to work on our nether pathway project a little bit, because we didn't work on it at all last episode, so we've got to make some progress on that. Here we are back in the nether, and we are going to work on adding in, well, I am going to finish filling in the slabs in this section, and also get rid of these eyesores. And then, after that, we are going to work on expanding the path in this direction off towards our starter base. So that's a game plan, and it's gonna happen. Woo! So, update, I've extended it down along here, and I have also brought it down here. It's a bit wonky in places, because, like, it drops faster than the slabs could, go if they were, not becoming full blocks. So like I said, it's a bit weird in places, especially over here, but it's the best I can do at the moment. So I need to head back over to the overworld and grab some more slabs to finish up. Okay, I totally could have just critted a piglin and completely ended my career. Well, not like... That doesn't make sense. Not the fact that, like, hitting zombified piglins makes them attack you, but... Alright, we're just gonna forget that ever happened. Anyways, I need to go to the overworld, like I said. Yeah, this segment, I don't know what I'm saying. So, I have completely finished up this section of the path thing. Yeah, the path. Yeah, that's... Woo! English language. Anyways, so I've completely finished the connecting this path section up to the village portal. So now it's time to figure out what the frick we're gonna do in this section. Well, for starters, I guess, at least get rid of this bit of this pillar. It's not very helpful now. Alright, we're calling that good. Now, we have to figure out what we want to do for the, well, bridges, I guess. There or there. I think I want to start over here just to make life easier. Maybe? I don't want to figure this out right now, so I am going to go grab some shulker boxes from the well, yeah, it is the overworld, from the village, and use that to start bringing stuff from the starter base over. Woo! Is that the second time in a row I've ended a segment with that? I don't remember. Whatever. So I, being the absolute genius that I am, went to grab stuff from the, whatchamacallit, starter area without realizing that I didn't have any wood stored away to make more chests. So, I've got to run the tree farm a bit before I can, like, you know, actually do anything. And then I think it would probably be a good idea to figure out, like, where we want to put the storage system before we bring more stuff over here. So that is exactly what's going to happen. So I have gotten a bit more than half a stack of wood from the tree farm after only running it once, so yay. And I also checked the cactus farm, and we have gotten 3 more bits of cactus that I was able to add to it, so that's fun. And now on to the little problem of where we want to put our storage system. Yeah, I basically have no idea. So, okay, I have a couple ideas. One is we could carve out a space here and put it. Another thing we could do is, if we go over here, I really need to buy more carrots, we could carve out an area over here and put it. What else could we do? We could do something like putting it maybe... We could put it, like, along this wall of the potato farm, maybe? I really just have no idea. I'm gonna take some time to brainstorm, and then I will let you guys know where I decide. So, I have decided on putting the, storage here, for now, and the chests are going to be in line with this little, like, segue between the stone and dirt, and I think I'm gonna put a little bit of decoration on the outside, and then, you know, we're gonna have, so these 2 blocks will all be double chests, and back here we will have to have a bunch of hoppers connecting it all. And then I think that, so double chests, hoppers, then on top of the hoppers will be a water stream, and over here I'm going to put a chest, and the chest gets put, and the items from the chest get put into a dispenser, and the dispenser dispenses them out into a water stream, which goes up and flows down this way. So that is what is going to happen here. But for now, I think that I want to go back to working on the nether because I don't know, one project just can't hold my attention right now. So I'm gonna buy some more carrots, put the stuff in my inventory away, and then go to the nether. Who would have thought? So, as far as bridges go, this is what I have come up with at the moment. Let me get rid of this excess netherrack real quick. So, this is what I've come up with. This design might change in the future, as it's not my favorite, but, like, it's not that bad either, so we're gonna stick with it for now. As far as, like, the path to it goes, I haven't added any texture or pillars or anything, but I think that I am going to add that now. Totally was not about to just, like, go back over to the storage system. Nope, I don't know why you would think that. So, I ran out of slabs. So, I've textured the path, and I've set up the pillars. So once again, smooth stone is, in fact, my worst enemy. So now we are going to head over to the village and get back to work on the storage system. And well, okay, so that's not exactly what's going to happen. What's going to happen is I'm gonna run the tree farm again. I'm gonna use the wood that I get from the tree farm to power the super smelter to get more smooth stone. And while the super smelter is running, I will work on the storage system. That's what's going to happen. So I've made some progress on the chest situation. And I also have gotten about a stack of smooth stone, which will equal about 2 stacks of smooth stone slabs, which should be more than enough to finish up the walkway in the nether. So that is what I'm gonna do. Finish up that, and then we will turn our full attention to our storage system. And you're probably wondering, why didn't you just use the chest that you already have? Because you have to break the chests and then move the stuff into the thing. Probably gonna use these chests for hoppers or something, I don't know. Transition time. And so we have completed this section of the path. Obviously, we are going to have to work on the inside of this tunnel here. I'm not going to leave it just as is. But for now, let's head back over to the village and get to work on the storage system. You know, the whole point of this video. So, as you can see, if we are a certain distance away, the chests don't render. So, we end up with a really weird looking hole in the mountain. So, what I want to do is fill in the back with some stone bricks, and then after I do that, I will finish filling out all of the chests. So, I'm gonna do that. You know, as you would think. Which, sarcasm aside, is exactly what I did. Now I'm going to, you know, run the tree farm a couple times, finish filling in the chests, and then we will turn our attention to moving stuff over, because I think I want to get the storage system all set up and running and everything in it before we focus on decorating everything. So, tree farm, here I come. So, I log on, you know, to film another clip as you do, and, none of my chests are, like, paired up anymore. None of my pumpkins are grown, and this just blew up. Like, I promise you, I have literally no idea what the frick just... And the stairs aren't upside down. No, this makes complete sense. I obviously know I promise you, I did not do this. You know what? I'm just gonna force stop Minecraft and see if that fixes all of my problems. That seems like a good idea. Spoiler alert, it did not work. So, update on our little situation here. I've given up trying to fix it, like... I don't know. I don't have a backup of this world, so we're just gonna go with it, I guess. I've been working on getting rid of all of this water, which I don't know where it came from. Like, there was definitely not this many water sources in this, I know for a fact. And over here, there wasn't. Okay, there was, like, ice blocks down here. But, like, where did all of this water come from? I have no idea. And I don't even have any sponges, so I'm just suffering. That's why there's all that netherrack there. Anyways. Yo, these have connected back up. That's fun. Anyways, back to fixing everything that broke. Hello. I haven't really made much progress, but first of all, minecart. Second of all, I've come up with, like, a mini theory about what happened, sort of. So obviously these are a bunch of water source blocks in places where water source blocks should not be, which is, like, the main problem that we have at the moment. And so I think that maybe, in a different update, or in one of the updates, because I started in this world in 1.18? It was either 1.18 or 1.17. But, obviously there's been updates since then. some of them, you know, pretty major to the layout of things, and I'm pretty sure that the world generation changes from update to update anyways. So in one of the updates, this might have been like a pond or ocean biome or something, hence water source blocks. This does not explain my chests or the fences, but it also doesn't explain that. It doesn't really explain anything, but this is what we are going with because, I don't know, frick you, I guess. That's why. Back to work. You know, it has occurred to me that I know where several ocean monuments are. I could just go get sponge. There's nothing stopping me, which is what I think I'm going to do because, I do not have, like, the sanity to freaking get rid of that many water source blocks without them. So I then proceeded out into the ocean with a couple doors and no plan. Alright, I have found a temple. So now it is time for this to go horribly wrong. I don't even have like freaking aqua affinity on my helmet. You know what? I'm gonna get closer. This seems like a good idea. So if we just go straight above and dig straight down into it, everything will be fine. And nothing will go wrong. 110%. Hello, sir. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna ignore you, actually. Oh, wait, I have a door. This was completely on accident that I brought these with me. That's very rude of you. Alright, continuing on. I realize that I don't know where I'm going. Oh, that's the main entrance. That's done. Ooh, oh, finally got the mining fatigue. Say, how long will it take to break this? Oh yeah, no, I'm not dealing with that. Okay. So, go up. Go to this door again. Do not. And then... Well, what's through here? Right, mining fatigue. Are you the cause of it? Like, if I just whack you, will all of my problems go away? One sec, sir, one sec. I'm gonna have to... Okay, now... Oh, I have 2 doors in here. That's not good. Dropping my axe is also not good. Like, none of this is good. Oh, I'm about to die. Could we talk about this, maybe? Like, could we talk about this? Is this talk aboutable? Ah, door. I just want sponge. Is this too much to ask? Well, guess we'll see what's through here eventually. Okay. Okay, that packs a punch. I don't think that would pack that much of a punch. Hello, sir. I'm gonna have to ask you to die. Not before I'd, like, drown to death, though. Right, no, this is fine. Everything about this is perfectly fine. Alright, we're dead. We're dead. This isn't exactly the most survivable of all situations I've been in. Seriously. Is this really necessary? 2 HP in a dream! Right, no, yeah, no, let's just not go in there. That's fine. This is fine. Why am I stuck? What is happening? Hi. Alright, and we return to our door. Oh, yo! We have one sponge, and I need to breathe. Like, rather badly. So I guess there's another one somewhere. You know, context clues and all that. Oh, wait. I don't have any door. I ended up going back up to the surface, you know, just to go over to an island, put the one sponge I had gotten in a chest, and recuperate, I guess. Not that I did much recuperating. I ended up going over to an island. I don't know what to tell you. After that, I took on the guy, Elder Guardian. Yeah, I took on the Elder Guardian at the top of the monument. Then I swam around aimlessly for a while, looking for the sponge room and or the third Elder Guardian. That was such a weird way to say that. But then I died to a normal Guardian, which, you know, embarrassing. And then began the quest of getting my gear back before it despawns, which took a while. So after all that, I finally managed to take on the third Elder Guardian and properly look around now that I could actually, you know, mine stuff. And the monument didn't have a sponge room. So I just got to work using the 3 that I had. 3 sponges, not sponge rooms or whatever. I don't know. I think that was clear enough. I don't English. So I have gotten rid of water that was in places where water should not be, and I've fixed up the cactus farm completely. So, like, all of the chests and hoppers are facing the right way and connected how they should be and stuff like that. So I'm going to fill up this as much as I can, and then we will turn our attention back to, you know, the main point of this video, a storage system, because we still need that even though everything broke. So, now that the whole chest situation has been righted over here, we do need to make enough hoppers to fill this up, and for that I believe that I will need more wood than I currently have on hand, which means that we'll have to fix up tree farm, which is a mess at the current state and time. I'm not going to focus on the cosmetics of it at this point, just because it's rather... We'll deal with the cosmetics at another time. This is not that time. So I'm gonna fix up the TNT duper and redstone up there, and then I will run it a couple times to get enough wood for the tree farm, and then I may... Okay, so this iron farm is... You know what? I definitely also need to fix up my iron farm. So we're gonna fix up the iron farm and the tree farm real quick, and then we'll make the hoppers. You know, logical. So I did manage to fix up the TNT duper for the tree farm and all the timings and everything. However, that took several explosions, so cosmetic-wise, it has kind of all fallen just completely apart, but we'll fix that later. Because if I go back here a bit, actually, so the chests aren't loaded in, as you can see, I have in fact put in the hoppers to each chest. So now it is time to actually set up the whole system. So I guess Alright, so I'm gonna need a dispenser, but first, Hopper. I'm out of chests. Alright, so I'll put a chest here, dispenser here, and a bubble column up here. And really, that's all we need. So that's what's gonna happen. Hi, wolf. I don't want to tame a wolf, but I also don't want it to die horribly like all my other pets have. I'll figure that out later. Alright, so I have in fact set up the... Well, let me dig back here and show you. Not there though. That is not where we wanted to end up. So we have the... Right, this is totally fine. So we have chest, hopper, dispenser, and then back there we have the water column up and over the hoppers. So now we have to actually set up the redstone for this to work. So we need comparators. Do I have any on me? Yes, I do. Noise. So we need a comparator, or this is complicated. Okay, so basic. Alright, let's try it with a comparator there, and then need a block and a redstone torch. Stick that there, and then that. Need observers, so we'll go grab those, and then... So basically, we need a redstone clock, which I'm using the observers for, just because that's simple, and then... Oh, I need to go to sleep. We need a comparator to, like, only have the redstone clock going when there is something in the dispenser, which I can't do it directly to the dispenser with the space that we have, so I'm hoping that the, hello, sir. Could you kindly die? Anyways, I have in fact set up a bit of redstone here. So we have, a piston under the observer clock pushing it up, you know, torch, redstone torch, connecting it, yada yada yada. What the frick? Well, time to see why that didn't work. Oh, I forgot to fill up. Oh, let's do that, I guess. See if that works. What? I then spent the next couple minutes completely rebuilding the redstone because there were a lot of things wrong with it. Voila! It's working. So now I just need to cover up all the redstone and start filling it up, which is gonna be like the most tedious part of this. Alright, yeah, no, that worked. Alright. Woo! Something worked this episode. And that's where we're gonna end this episode for today. I hope you enjoyed. This episode was significantly longer than I thought it would be, because, you know, stuff I didn't plan on having happened. So, you know, that's fun. Next episode, we'll work on fixing up the cosmetics of everything, you know, this finishing up the storage system, fixing that, the, by that, I mean, like, the trapdoors and maybe the villager's bed. Doesn't really impact the farm very much, though, so obviously fix up the tree farm. You you know, this, I'm pretty sure the farm's broken, rather obviously. So just, like, fixing everything that broke this episode. And yeah, I will see you then.